business that you were passionate about, then you would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't.
The Kardashians just retire. That would be nice.
My usual personality, because I don't really care about stuff like that, was
I cannot even believe that she would even speak like that.
A heated battle is brewing inside the Kardashian family as a result of serious claims of blackmail leveled against Kanye and Bianca. Kim is caught in a web of intolerable drama, making every interaction with her a difficult endeavor. What distinguishes Kourtney is her growing dissatisfaction with the Kardashian family dynamics, to the point where she seeks detachment from the Kardashian world. Wouldn't it be nice if the Kardashians considered stepping away from the limelight? Everyone's surprised Kourtney Kardashian is refusing to stand by as Kim attempts to sabotage Kanye and Bianca's marriage through blackmail. She unexpectedly confronts her own sister, angrily condemning her cunning deeds. However, it's worth noting that Kourtney has recently made a conscious decision to distance herself from the never-ending whirlwind of family troubles, seeking solace away from the turbulent Kardashian world. According to a source, the eldest Kardashian is putting her pregnancy and marriage first. Ms. Baker expressed her dissatisfaction with her family's involvement in her life. She watched her sisters engaging in a never-ending game of one-upmanship, a cycle of pettiness she believes she has outgrown. She's reached her breaking point and can no longer accept her family's toxicity. Surprisingly, she has recently developed friendships with Kanye West and Bianca-CelebrityNews. Kourtney is known for her candor, and she is never afraid to tell it how it is. This frequently leads to squabbles with her sisters. It's difficult to envision her expressing herself in this manner. Kim Kardashian has been challenged by the company's inventor for her relentless attempts to undermine Kanye and Bianca's relationship. She's called Kim out on her cruel and ruthless behavior. Initially, Kim attempted to influence the situation by involving her children in the debate with Bianca-CelebrityNews, intending to portray her as the evil stepmother. Unfortunately for Kim, this strategy backfired since her children developed a close bond with their stepmother and found her to be extremely agreeable. Kim's attempt to use her children to combat sensory overload was futile. She resorted to bombarding Kanye West with communication efforts in the hopes of regaining his trust. The reality? Kim hatched a plan to meet Kanye West while in Tokyo for a vacation, purportedly for a legitimate reason, but with the ultimate goal of winning him back. This behavior has been maintained for the past 2 years in an extraordinary display of co-parenting. She flew to Japan with her second child in order for him to see his favorite players, Ronaldo and Neymar, in action. This opportunity was wisely seized by the beauty mogul. Recognizing that once her child was in Japan, the yearning to visit his father arose, presenting a chance for her to reunite with her ex-husband. Decision to personally address Kim in the past was motivated by Kim's disruptive behavior and the looming prospect of blackmail against Kanye and Bianca. For numerous years, fans have noted the distinct differences that separate Kourtney apart from the other Kardashian family members. This discrepancy occurs not simply as a result of Kim's disruptive behavior and the troubling amount of her blackmail directed at Kanye and Bianca, but also as a result of Mrs. Becker's specific beauty standards and unique family values. Her approach goes toward taking the higher road, emphasizing virtue in her personal space. In a family characterized by precise rules and subject to public observation, she maintains a solid border against negativity. Kourtney is steadfast in expressing her true self. In contrast to her sisters, who have undergone numerous cosmetic procedures in their pursuit of what they believe to be the ideal physique, Kourtney has chosen to accept her natural form, following in the footsteps of her sisters, who have chosen a more gradual approach to cosmetic change. As a result of her decision, she has become an outlier within her family. Kourtney's road toward genuine comfort and pleasure with the changes she has undergone has been a long one, illustrating the changing path she's taken as a result of her divergent ideals within her family. Kourtney has been repeatedly chastised. If you've been following the Kardashian saga, you'll know that the oldest daughter emphasizes family values over popularity. This remark is consistent with Kanye's own thoughts. It's often assumed that the majority of Kardashian clan members are willing to go to tremendous measures for fame. It is frequently placed above all else. Throughout the run of the new show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourtney stood out as the only member who wasn't thrilled with the arrangement with E! Entertainment. Mrs. Baker openly stated in one episode that she does not believe fame is her destiny and that the glittery world of showbiz is not made for her. She maintained that this is true not only until her last day, but also until she dies. According to her, the amount of money in her bank account is of little importance. What matters most are the memories she creates. This outlook may strike a different chord with you. Despite the constant friction among her family as a result of her unique life strategy, the expecting mother is steadfast in defending her principles. She's even willing to cut ties with the Kardashians in order to prioritize her personal life. Kim Kardashian, incidentally, has constantly intimated to Kourtney that she has reached her limit. In any case, the mother of three did not hold back in confronting Kourtney about her actions toward Kanye and Bianca. Kourtney openly called out Kim for her disturbing behavior toward her ex-husband and his new wife, which included spreading false accusations about them. Kourtney's revelation surprised the Kardashians because they had always thought of her as a reclusive sort and had not anticipated her taking such a forceful stance. The mother of three has sided with Kanye and Bianca, a decision prompted by her frustration with Kim's deception of others. Kim's behaviors have shown Kourtney a lack of loyalty and a certain level of avarice. Kourtney's current manner is noticeable for her dedication to living her best life, in contrast to the turmoil she's been embroiled in. Her younger sister finds inspiration in this, and Kim Kardashian finds it difficult to witness this metamorphosis. The beauty mogul is accustomed to commanding the limelight, and her current discontent stems from Mrs. Becker, who has just received increased public attention. People are expressing their support for her marriage to Travis Becker. When Kourtney and Travis married in a lavish wedding in Italy last year, the internet went crazy, despite having had judicial proceedings in both Las Vegas and Santa Barbara. Unlike her sister Kim, who is looking for a long-term relationship, the oldest Kardashian sister is in a happily established marriage, while the inventor of Skims strives for steadiness. Kourtney was openly enjoying her wonderful marriage. Kim's feelings were heightened further when Kourtney announced her pregnancy. Kim was not overjoyed when she learned this news, owing mostly to the bad. During that time, her elder sister received a lot of attention. Kim, who has been through several divorces, is concerned about her sister's blossoming romance, as other members of the prestigious family attempt to maintain their relevance. Having been divorced multiple times, Kim, who used to rule supreme, now feels embarrassed as she watches her sister's love life flourish. Kourtney is concerned about Kim's use of her children for popularity and the potential exposure of ineffective parenting abilities. Kim's approach to parenting has always been questionable. She frequently appears to prioritize fame over her children's well-being. Vroom was outraged when the reality TV star left North alone outdoors at the Met Gala. Kourtney has criticized the developer of Skims for constantly putting her children in the spotlight in order to gain public attention. Kim had faced backlash over her daughter's allegedly indecent dress, which some saw as an attempt to make her appear older than she is. This has resulted in parallels between Kim's parenting style and that of Kanye and Bianca. Fans have pointed out the differences in methods and how the children are handled throughout their time with Kanye. They lead very different lives, comparable to their mother. Kanye and Bianca work hard to protect themselves from the prying eyes of the paparazzi, and offer a soothing presence by holding their hands, creating a sense of security. One such example is when they accompany them to church, ensuring that their appearances beside their father and stepmother are devoid of complications. Kim, in contrast to their father, strives to dress her children more maturely, a controversial decision. Drew paid notice when her oldest daughter was seen wearing a short jacket and ragged black slacks, which were accentuated with a gold chain belt, sunglasses, and a Chanel handbag. Kourtney, however, pointed out the disparity, underlining how Kim takes precautions to secure her son's privacy while simultaneously putting her girls in the public spotlight to fan the flame of fame. Alright folks, that's all for today's video. If you loved it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell symbol so you never miss our forthcoming videos. Don't forget to express your comments in the comment box. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the following video.